Welcome back to Yomengander's Rest in Rimworld. Now, this episode almost didn't happen. I ran into some serious issues. The first issue being my recording software just completely stopped working. I did get that fixed, and then I ran into another problem. Rimworld, for some odd reason, uninstalled itself and deleted all of my mods. So I've spent a couple hours piecing everything back together again, and I have succeeded. I don't think there's going to be any errors. I hope there's not going to be any errors, because I really don't want to start over, especially when we've gotten this far already. I know in the last episode I was kind of complaining that the game was feeling a little bit too easy, and I have already found out a solution to that. And it's actually a really simple solution. I'm going to start bloating the worth of the colony. I'm going to start just making really expensive things and just storing it, just so our colony has more worth. And because the colony would have more worth, more enemies will start showing up and they will be better equipped. So we might start seeing enemies with like good anti-material rifles, stuff like that. Stuff that can kind of hurt. We might even start seeing people with like full power armor showing up to try and run through the kill box. Because targets like that would be really hard to drop, and they will get inside these shields. Now, once someone like that that's really well equipped gets in here, they could definitely wreck our people that are ranged only. So that is the plan. I'm going to just make everything more expensive. Now, that being said, I'm going to try and recruit more colonists, because more people account for a ton of net worth. So that's the other way we're going to try and bloat as well. So even some useless people, I'm actually going to start getting some people that are not that great at like combat, things like that. I will find a role for them. I mean, even if it's just cleaning. I mean, cleaners, always good. People that can haul, even better, because I have quite a few people that will not haul. And I might get some more people that are just focused on individual things. Like if you're only good at growing but nothing else, well, I guess you're just going to be a grower. So let's go ahead and unpause time. And I've kind of forgotten where everyone is going and what they're doing because of all of the things that happened outside of the game. Now, I guess those were some guests. They're leaving. I still have people working in the pit. They just need some wood. Can we do something about that? These are still growing a little bit. Those will probably, well, something will be ready to harvest soon. Not down here. So these up here will. Once this gets harvested, I think I'm going to delete this zone. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn off sowing. So that will be deleted eventually. We do have this, which I'm not sure if I want to do something with that quite yet. Okay, let's look at things that we can do. I do have a lot of steel right now, quite a bit. I think I'm going to put down some more hydroponics in here. Whoop, or we finished component assembly. Okay, before I go any further, I want to see how are my components doing. I've got 53 right now, so I'm probably not going to build the assembler at the moment because it is very expensive with steel. But we do need to start some research, and oh, I forgot to open the screen once. Oh, it loaded pretty quick. Usually once I load up the game, the first time I hit either research or world, it takes quite a long time to actually load, but that went by really fast. Probably because of fresh install. I'll take it. Now, what do we want? I'm kind of thinking I'm going to want either quantum cooling. Actually, no. We're not going to do that. I have started to taste power. And I think we want more bionics. I really think we want more bionics. Now, I'm going to go with synthetic organs. Then we'll go to advanced bionics. Synthetic organs, I believe, has like the cybernetic organs, I think. I'll either get it from this or I'll get it from the advanced bionics. But yeah, this has some good stuff in it. So that is what we're going to take first. Okay, now, and I said I was going to do some more hydroponics, so let's go ahead and grab that real quick. think it's under garden tools, and these were advanced, right? Yes, okay. So we're going to want a couple more of these, and I think I was going to do... Pretty sure I was going to do them like that. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 over here. And I do want another light. There we go. That'll kind of brighten up that room a little bit. And I have had another think about how this corridor is working. I'm probably going to actually seal it off. There is one thing I want to get before I do that. Well, I take that back. I'm going to go ahead and seal it off, but later on, once I get blast doors, I am going to replace these with really heavy materials. But for the moment, we are going to deconstruct the sandbags. Whoops. I don't want to deconstruct that, though. Might have to redo that in a minute, but whatever. And these need to go as well. So deconstruct these, and we will have this enclosed. Now, the problem is, once we go down in this direction, I don't know if I want to just go deeper into the mountain, or if I'm going to branch off in this direction a little bit. I think I want to go a little bit deeper. I don't know what we're going to do back here, though. But I am going to make kind of a... I'm going to close this off still. Actually, I might close it off back here. Yeah, I think I'm going to close it off back here. I'm just kind of wondering if this is a good idea. Well, I don't care if it's a good idea or not. We're going to do it. So, I do need some more marble blocks, and we're going to start closing this off. And I think I'm going to put auto doors. I think we're in a position where we've got enough components and enough materials where I can actually afford to do those. Ooh, and this does mean that I'm going to need some... stone slab, yeah, these. And it also helps if I don't misclick. Alright, so we're going to have that there, we're going to have one here, and one over here. Ooh, actually, no, I'm doing that in the wrong spot. Cancel that. We will keep these sandbags, actually. And apparently I have to do these one at a time. Okay, no, we want this to be sealed off right here. So we want... and then the slab down, and then we can put the door over that. Okay, and we are going to do the nice auto doors, and I think I'm going to actually make them out of steel for now. I will be using better materials eventually, though. And hopefully someone jumps on that somewhat soonish. Hippo, what are you up to? Oh, speaking of Hippo. Hippo has a name now because someone was brave enough to decide to be Nid's wife. So, Hippo, as soon as I can remember where the actual name is, there we go. Hippo is actually, let's see if I can spell it correctly, Briarlyn. There we go. Now, I do have 2 more name requests, but they requested male names, so I'm going to try my best to capture 2 more male colonists. Because Hun, as much as I call her male every once in a while, she is female. And the only other male is Nid's dad, but I don't really think anyone wants to be this guy, because I don't see him lasting that long. We might try and force him into living as long as possible. I might kind of give him a lot of bionics, maybe, but I just don't see him lasting too long, especially since his health is already pretty bad. I mean, right off the bat, he'd need 2 new eyes and 2 new lungs, which, not too happy about that. And yet he still has the sniper rifle. Not that he can hit anything. And I still need some wood. Is there any trees out here anymore? I don't think there is. There's a ton of trees over here. What am I talking about? Are any of them grown enough? Oh, wow, of course they are. Someone go take care of that. Pickle, what are you doing? You're hauling wheat. Are you done hauling wheat? Harvesting oak tree. Yes! Look, I didn't even actually have to force you over there. Oh, look. All kinds of people came to do the work. That's fantastic. Now then, while they're doing these small jobs, I am going to pause the recording and I'll bring you back once they get done with a lot of this work or something interesting happens. So I will see you in just a bit. Alright, and we're back to a trader that just came in. The main reason I wanted to bring you back for this one is we're going to sell off a lot of stuff, and they have another bionic spine, which I think I would like. But look at these items down here. Look how much these are worth. And this is how I think we're going to have to kind of bloat our colony pretty much is. We're going to have to start making stuff like this. But for the time being, I need to get rid of some of my stuff. I had a superior piece of art though. Not worth a whole lot though because it's just made of marble. We're going to get rid of both of these and that one actually so we can get a little bit of money back. And then we are going to buy one of the bionic spines. Now other things that they have, not really too interested in. I could sell one of my Muffalo though, because I do have quite a few. I'm going to get rid of, I guess, our oldest one. Make a little bit of money back, I guess. At least make it not as painful as it was going to be. As much as I would like Rimworld medicine, I can't really do that. Anyways, that's all we're going to get out of there. And the other thing is, Rawl, he needs a new eye. He needs a right eye because this one was pretty much mangled. He only has 10% use of that eye. So we're going to give him a new right eye. So, and it's going to be a bionic eye. And Rawl, why don't you come over here and rest for a little bit. I think I only have one built though. No, I had two, but he only needs one of them right now. And Midnight's digging in, taking that old eye out, giving him a bit of an upgrade. He'll feel better soon. Okay, now there's a few other things that I want to change that some people have brought up in the comments. So, under, let's see, I need to clear no roof areas. I do have a small area over these, but this isn't venting very well, so I'm going to expand this to a 4x4. Whoops, not that one. Expand it, not clear it. There we go. So that'll help out a little bit, I think, if they can reach it to take down that roof. I'm not sure if they can or not. And I'm going to do the same to the one up here. Just make it a little bit larger. And one of the other things is this cooler right here. I have not noticed this for so long, and I saw it, I think last episode, or when I was reviewing it. And I don't know how I missed this. We need to deconstruct that because I don't think it's doing anything. So we're going to remove that. And then as soon as it is rebuilt, we're going to replace it with... Oh, all of this was steel walls still. Maybe I should get rid of those. Or trade them back out, because I mean I can always use more steel. Oh, and I did put more lights in the main corridor, just to kind of brighten things up a little bit. I did finish these two bedrooms as well, which, one's a masterwork, that one's a normal. So I don't know who's going to get those yet, but someone will eventually. And also I noticed that I missed a few vents on some of the other rooms, and I went ahead and put those in. Now we are getting... Ooh, we have 14 medicine. I think I needed 20 for the pod. Which I think is under furniture, yes. Oh no, we only needed 15. Okay, so I can make one of these now. So I think I'm going to get rid of these 4 beds. Now we're just gonna uninstall them because I think they were all pretty good. Superior, superior, good, and excellent. So yeah, we're just gonna uninstall those, and then we're gonna put a medical pod in here. And actually I'm kind of wondering if I want to move these around. Can this be, yes, that can be reinstalled as well. I think I only want 6 actual beds in here in total. And then it'll make it easier for if I want to put TVs in here so they can watch TV while they're being worked on. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Alright, so the pod. How do I want this in here? And a tortoise self-tamed. Okay. Alright, we're just going to build it for now. I can move it later. Not too worried about that. I just want it done. And this, I can't remember what all it does. Okay, now I do want to put a vitals monitor on it. So it's just going to make healing a lot easier. Immunity gain speed at 150%. Medical 10. Another 20% for that. Overall, a good thing. Alright, now down here, I did say I was going to leave all this open, and I do plan on it. I'm going to put some basic defenses down here, because, I mean, I don't want to be stupid about it. I'm not going to try and make the colony fall. So, I mean, I'm not going to do a full kill box, but I'm going to put, kind of like how I have these set up. And these aren't even all the way set up. I still need to do the shields here. Not the powered shields, just the gunnery shields. Yeah. Which I think's under security, maybe a shield. And we want this made out of granite. Now, I'm kind of unimpressed with these shields for the most part, but since it's the one that I chose to go with for the mod pack, I'm going to keep using them. There's some that just look much better, I'm afraid. This just doesn't mesh well, it seems. Alright, and yes, Loft Muppet and Pickle are pretty much still taking turns drinking all of the tea. Oh, we got some salt. When did I pick that up? Not really sure. Not really going to complain. One other thing that I want to do... Oh, wait. I need to... Has anyone... No one has done anything with this. Deconstruct it. Maybe I hit the wrong button earlier. Not sure. And go do it right now. I don't know what you were doing, but you're doing this now. And as soon as it's done, guess what you're going to do? You're going to rebuild the wall. So, yeah, go do that. I think I'll make sure that he's grabbing the right thing. There we go. There, now that's kind of fixed. Now, the only problem is I don't have any cooling in there. So, let's put this somewhere that's actually useful. Like right in... I guess there's fine. Now, do I want more vents? One problem about this corridor is I do have heat kind of blasting in here. So I will want to do something about that soon. Now, the safest area to vent out all of the heat is probably into this, because this is going to stay open because of the gun areas. So I'm going to do a couple more coolers. And hopefully this will be enough to cool... I mean, this room is technically huge. And I guess I'm going to start actually venting everything out as well. We're going to deconstruct this one. Nid, I'll let you watch TV. Just for a bit, though. As soon as you run away from that, you're going to do this. And there you go. Deconstruct that. then I just want a regular... Ooh, I can't do a regular vent. I need to rebuild the wall first. Alright, and we've got these. And it's still really warm in here right now. Oh, I still have another one right here. Nid, not sure what you're doing. Go do that. He keeps doing something up here. I don't know what, but he's not doing it. There we go. And another marble wall. And we need more vents. Oh, why am I even doing that? The vent actually takes the place of the wall. I'm not smart. We could just do the vent in the kitchen, or we could just do it over here. I think I'm going to do it over here. I might actually do two. Yeah, we'll do two. Just cause. I've got the steel, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, this thing. Yes, you are set as medical. Not for prisoners. Now, it does take up a lot of power. I forgot about that part. How is our power doing? We're still in volcanic winter, so our solar panels aren't doing the maximum amount, but they're still doing pretty good. Power is stable-ish, except at night. And it looks like we're about to finish our research. Berlin is working on that. Now, another thing I want to get into. I have Imperial metals, and I think I want to start trying to use those. Alright, synthetic organs, and we're going to go straight into advanced bionics afterwards. That will take a long time. But what we do get is more things in here. So we can actually make synthetic lungs, synthetic stomach, all of this stuff. Now, the lung, oh, I can't make them yet. I need more crafting. Okay, well, I'm going to pause it for a moment just so I can demonstrate what the synthetic lung is going to do for us. Because I'm pretty sure Midnight would still like a better lung. Now, the things that I'm going to have to get a hold of, I'm going to need hyperweave. So I'm going to need to start looking for that in traders. And I need energized components, which I'm not too sure where I'm going to get those. I think I'm just going to have to research for it. Now, the lung itself is amazing. It is better than a regular lung. Instead of the surrogate one that she has, which gives her minus 10% to her movement, this one will get plus 10%. And it also makes your breathing more efficient. So, this is quite amazing. Unfortunately, it makes a soft whirling sound, but we'll get over that. Too many benefits. I mean, yeah, you're going to be a little noisy, but oh well. And there are a few other things in here, so I might as well go ahead and get rid of that for now because we can't make it. Now, a synthetic heart, it's going to... All of these will improve a person by a lot. I mean, synthetic is good. Cybernetic is the best. But synthetic is quite nice, so we will be trying to get that as soon as we can. Let me unpause it. Hippo... Oh, author Hippo. It's still got her old name. Berlin does need to finish this soon. Yeah, I would actually rather you finish this than do the research. And crap. In here again? You are scum. Oh, we even have the cooling. So that answers the question about this. I mean, yes, it is 70 degrees in here. And maybe that's too warm still. But no, I do have an AC, so it's not scorching hot in here. So heat might not have anything to do with this. It's just bad luck. And it is going to be very bad luck. I don't want to damage all of my cool stuff I have in here. And that light is now in the way because no one can stand on that. I need to move these away from the doors, I'm afraid. Veritas? You feeling up to this? I sure hope you are. Oh, you're feeling bad. Oh well. How's your melee skill? It's still at 9. Well, you're about to improve that quite a bit. Yeah, you'll definitely level because you only need about a couple hundred experience to level up. Okay. So, let's get everyone over here. I'm going to pause it. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to just go ahead and do all this on screen. I just want everyone over here first. Actually, easiest way to do this, we'll just draft everyone and everyone over here. Quickly, quickly, before they start breaking all my stuff. Okay, now Veritas, I want you up front. Sam, I want you off to the side. Emmy, I would put right here, but there's a light in the way, so this will be fun. Now, behind... Who else is good? Roll, you're going to be here. Emmy, you do nothing. You're going to be over here. You're going to scoop people up and take them to med whenever they get hurt. Berlin, you have EMP grenades. You are not prepared for this fight, and all the weapons are in there. That sucks. Might want to take the weapons out of there since this keeps happening. At least it didn't happen in here where everything's super expensive. Okay, you're going to just hang out around the corner because I don't want you chucking grenades. Hun, you can go right there. Muppet, I think that's going to be the closest you can get. You can get over there. Okay, everyone start getting in. Okay, that looks like everyone except for Ina, which I think she will be okay right here. Alright, actually, I think I want you just completely away from the fighting because you have grenades that will destroy my shields. And they already started breaking through the walls. Okay, this, I want this to be held open. Okay. And you're not going in there after all. Okay. He dodged right off the bat. He hasn't taken any hits yet. So we're going to keep a good eye on him. Oh no, they're coming through. That's not good. Should I re-engage them through there? I don't think it's a good idea. I'd rather take this room first. They're probably going to go and break my guns, though. And that really sucks. Now, you've already been hit a couple times. That's not good. Your shield is holding from everyone else that's firing past you. Okay, got a couple of them down. Unfortunately, they've swarmed out there. Do I wait for them to come back through here? That's the real question. Pickle, I want you to kind of poke your head out this door. Oh, Pickle, get back. Get back. Okay, here they come. Pickle, I want you right here. What is that Muffalo doing? Animals, go back to your room. Oh, wait. That's... Okay, none. And the turtle, go to your room. Actually, it would be kind of funny to have attacked turtles. I did see what they did in that one episode where they bit everyone's heads off. Okay, Muffalo, go away. Ein Harrier, you're a really bad shot. Can you go somewhere else? And how are you doing? You are getting kind of cut up a little bit. But you're still doing okay. Can you try and convince them to come back? Okay. It's gonna blow up anyways. Okay, Veritas, you're getting kind of beat up. Okay, I just want you to lure them. Alright. Take your one shot. And it wasn't a very good shot. Oh my god, get out of there! Why did someone just have a giant heart? Okay. You're really beat up, but you're doing okay still. Your toe just got cut off. Fantastic. You're just getting worse. Okay. They should be coming back through here again soon. Oh no, you're breaking my shield. That is not okay. Okay, so they're not gonna come through here? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you're gonna have to stay there. Sam, you're gonna have to come through here. Oh, I forgot I put Nid there already. Okay. I want you to pull back. Pickle, no. This is just not a good spot to fight. Veritas, fall back. Okay, now they can engage through there again. There we go. And I need to keep an eye on Veritas because he's getting really beat up. I mean, he's doing really well. Okay, he's about to lose his leg, though. Veritas, I want you to pull out. Sam, I'm going to have you take his spot. Ooh, okay, he took another hit, though. Alright, Sam, your right eye was shot out. I forgot all about that. You were supposed to get the other eye. Okay, looks like everything's down. We need to go and destroy all of these really quickly before they respawn more things. Just pushing Hun out of the way. Alright, and all of these things that are in here, finish those off. Alright, everyone is done. Alright, everyone is free to go. Sam, where did you go? You need an eye. Which eye is it? Your right eye. It's always the right eye. Alright, and I want you to just go over here. Veritas, you're going to... Yes, you're already going towards that. Alright, and here you are. You... I mean, you are... Oh, you're about to bleed to death. Let's not have that. I don't want that getting infected. You go to bed as well. And I think that's it. I mean, that's a lot of blood there, but... I think we did pretty good on that one. I mean, did lose my guns. That sucks. They did try and take out my shields. I was going to be really unhappy about that. But I do want these taken out at some point. All of my melee, they're all in bed. Actually, Einherjar, oh wait, you're in bed too. Emmy's cleaning up all the blood. Now I need to get those fixed quickly. All of this, haul that urgently. And we need our guns replaced before we get an actual, not a siege. Well, a siege would be bad too. But we need to be protected. So, 2 more military grade. Until I get Vulcan towers. Oh no! That Mega Spider got back up. I mean, it is almost dead. Where is Nid? I think Nid is going to be the best one to take that out. Okay, there we go. I was afraid it was going to be a long fight. Okay, well, we didn't destroy anything in here. But that wall did get knocked out. Ah, I hate infestations. But it went rather well. No one died, and overall, it was just a good infestation, I guess. Nothing went terrible. Our people got some more experience. Veritas proved that those bionics are awesome. Even though he had to get fairly patched up. And I think he got his melee level. Yep. And halfway through another. Anyways, I'm going to pause it here and let some time pass. And I'll bring you back when something interesting happens. Alright, and we're back. We have visitors and, I guess a trade caravan? Yeah, okay, so visitors and trade caravan. The Marines, they brought They're the trade one. I'm not too happy about that, because their trading stuff is always garbage. The visitors, they've got some trade stuff as well. And whatever just happened, I accidentally clicked it away. Was it a raid? Is it just a surprise? Okay, so we just have a hidden surprise somewhere, because I accidentally clicked off whatever warning there was. That's not good. It's probably a mad animal, though. At least I hope it is. I mean, we're still in volcanic winter. Sure. And Berlin just finished that armor vest. Oh, it's deflecting. Okay. Can I see? No, I just don't get to see what it is yet until she puts it down. Oh, Sam, what's going on? Oh, okay, it was a mad animal. Wow, you're getting beat by a rat? What's up with that? Yeah, okay, good. Now, done. Oh, and you got your cool eye now. Alright, and now you have to go get healed, because you have a scratch. Congratulations. Okay, now, one thing that I said I was going to try and get some new colonists, and I might risk making some people angry. Briar, I want you to go... We'll trade with these guys first, just to see what they have, and no, of course it's all garbage like usual, and I can't sell you guys anything that I want to get rid of, so that did nothing for us. Okay, but the other group, where is the other group? Oh, they're already kind of mixed in. Oh, they're right there, actually. Okay, now you, on the other hand, probably have stuff. Don't need the insect jelly. Penoxycillin is pretty good. Pretty expensive, though, so I'm going to take a pass on that. Now, you don't really want to buy a whole lot of things. I am going to offload a little bit. The shoddy stuff, the poor stuff. All the normal and good I'm going to keep. Actually, should I get rid of it so she'll just make more stuff? I think I will. I mean, this is already kind of worn down anyways. Yeah, because I want her to build up... Well, I want better crafting in general. So I'm just going to give them a bunch of work to do. Now, let's see. Is there anything I want? Because we do have a little bit of money. Not a whole lot. But, of course, then again, they don't really have a whole lot of stuff. I could buy their 2 medicine, but I'm producing medicine now, so that's not really that important. No, I think we're good. We're just going to take the money. You don't have enough silver. Okay, I guess I have to buy some stuff. Alright, trading. Okay, I'm going to take your medicine. Oh, wait, no, I just tried to sell them all my medicine. I want your medicine. What else do I want? I want you to have better items. Oh, and your stuff, you think it's so great. It's not. I could just buy the charge rifle. I mean, charge rifles are pretty good. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, though. No, no. The incendiary launcher... No, I don't really want that either. Why do you have to make this so complicated? I guess we're gonna take your food. And a component or two. There. Bring more money next time. Actually, no. For that, yes, we will be recruiting one of your people. Now, I said I was going to try and get someone that's male. You're 44. How's your... Are you good? Oh, you're a night owl. Ah, chemical interest. You were a bodyguard, though. You do like shooting. We might take Max. They brought more people than just that, though. Okay, here they are. So there's Vicky, who is female. We have Sissy, who is female. There are so many females in this game, it seems. Okay, 46, it's not too bad. 50 is kind of my cutoff. I don't want anyone over 50. Now, are you any good, though? Because I don't want to just get, you're too smart. I mean, Cannibal's fine. Too smart, that's kind of a deal breaker, though, I think. Ooh, you have a lot of... Okay, so it's either you or Max. Or, you know, I could just make these guys angry. Of course, they're all female. Every last one of my clique is female. And you see, the other benefit is, if I get one of you, I think you all come with a pulse rifle, which is kind of cool. You're all female. All female. What is going on here? There we go. I couldn't click the other one. Nope, they're all female. Except for the main trader. Who is good at melee. You're a slowpoke, though. And you see, this is a bad combination right here. Slowpoke and brawler. Because you want to be fast to get in melee. So that's not the greatest. Okay, so this is not going to work out. Max, we're probably going to be taking you. Or at least try and take you. I mean, chemical interests, I can just deal with that. I mean, they seem to be tea addicts. Night Owl would be nice. You're pretty good at medicine, so you could be a backup doctor. I mean, the only thing that you don't really do is social and firefighting. I can probably live with that. Let's go ahead and... Does not like you enough. I want to entertain and try and recruit. Actually, I should probably just entertain at first, but I kind of want this to go quickly. Okay, we're going to try and entertain. He's going to go play some horseshoes. Maybe someone will... Who are you? Oh, you're too old. Do we have anyone that will entertain well? Our best social is going to be Briarlyn and Midnight. Midnight still has the bad lung. Briarlyn, go have a talk with him. Hopefully it goes well. No, it doesn't look like we're getting anywhere, though. Yep, still talking to him. Alright, it's moving. Oh, good, he's having good talks with a few people. Or at least he was. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to take any of these people. Yeah, I could just attack them also. I mean, I could do that. I bet I can overwhelm them. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that with the Marines. That's too many guns. And one of my heaters broke. I do need to move this, because this is a bad thing right now. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and deconstruct that. I don't need this room igniting on fire again. And we have a lot of insect meat. I need someone that will buy that. And the size of this group makes me realize that 9 beds, just not enough. And they're just going to hang out over there again. Alright, well, I'm going to pause it here, and hopefully we get a raid or something, and I can capture someone. I bring news. First off, we're in a solar flare, so no power. But we did recruit Max. We did get him. Angered their chief. I can deal with that. We have Max. But Max is not Max's name. Max, and let's hope I pronounce this correctly. It is Apellido. At least I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm pretty sure it's Apellido. Alright, welcome to the colony. Now, we need to get you kind of set up. You are good at shooting, so we're definitely going to hook you up with a gun. You've got a pistol right now, but it's shoddy. Let's give you a battle rifle. And let's see, what else can we do for you? Now, if I remember, you are a night owl, so we're going to put you on... We want you awake at night. Actually, I think we're just going to custom make yours. I could put you on the same as them, though. Actually, yeah, I think that will be the best. So we're going to copy Emmy's, and we're going to paste it for... Okay, that does put 3 people on that shift. That's the most that I want on any shift, is going to be 3. But I think that works out. Alright, and as for what you're going to do, patient, yes. Doctor, you are going to be a backup doctor. Hauling, let's clear everything first. Let's see what you're actually going to be good at. And then we'll go from there. Let's see, everyone hauls, everyone cleans. Not necessarily on anything like that, though. Let's see what else you're good at. No. Yeah, you're not going to be touching any crafting. I would like you to have a 4 in plant cutting, just in case. Actually, no, we'll leave it at a 4. Just in case, I mean, if you have nothing else to do, I don't mind you plant cutting. Mining, no. You don't seem to be good at a whole lot of other things. Hunting you're good at, but I generally don't hunt things, so no. Cooking you're okay, but I've got plenty of cooks. Handling, you've got a small interest in it. We'll put that at a 4. Oh wow, you actually don't like doing it. It's kind of odd. Let's see. Flick, everyone flicks. I don't know why. And Harrier didn't have it. Hauling, you will have extreme hauling. And that being said, since you're not really good at a whole lot of other things other than handling a gun and being a backup doctor, we're going to put your hauling and cleaning kind of high. Hauling being higher than cleaning, though. Okay, so that looks good for you. And you're going to run over here and get your battle rifle, and you're set. Your bed will be right over here. Oh, you already claimed it. Never mind. Because it's bedtime, because it's daylight out. Alright. And the solar flare has ended, and we lost some more bug meat. Don't care about that. I just care about this in here. But, I mean, it's stayed pretty cold, so it's all frozen again anyways. We're good. Okay. But we did anger them. Let's see what effect that really had. That was these guys. So we're just at a -1. I mean, we're not at war with them or anything like that, unlike the tribe and the pirate band. Don't really care about them. Oh, and we have people leaving. They absolutely enjoyed... Look, they gave us our art back. Thanks. I'll resell it to someone else. I mean, we took all your money. We can't even sell it to you again. We can't afford it. Now, what else do we want to do? I have realized I have a ton of steel, and I don't know what to do with it yet. I could make some more batteries. I kind of want the good battery, but I don't have magnetic coils yet. Oh, I do need to rebuild this, and we're going to build it outside this time, you know, not indoors. And I think it's just going to go over here. I think that's going to be the best spot for it. Yep. Okay, so There goes some plasteel and some steel. Now, what do we want to spend our actual steel on? I could do some deadfall traps, which would be amusing. But that's not the best use. And plus, I don't want to strengthen the kill box more than it already has. I could make just some metal furniture, I guess. Although that's not very exciting. Oh, I need tool cabinets. I was going to do this so long ago and I never got around to it. Just because this room is already really crowded. But, I would like some of these things to go a little bit faster. Yeah, we're just going to build a few of these in here. And yeah, it's going to get really crowded in here. Not too happy about that, but it does increase the efficiency. Okay, there's 800 steel I just put down just to make all of these work faster. I don't know who's going to actually build it, but whatever. Now, the vitals one. Oh, I thought these needed. No, if they only need steel, I'm just going to build them. I don't know how I wound up with so much steel, but I did. And we're just going to use it. We're going to increase the net worth of the colony. That's what I said it was going to do, and that's what we're going to do. I could go ahead and make some more sarcophagi as well, since we're spending. But I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to, like, over-prepare for people dying. Even though it took me, what, 15 episodes to get these built? That's kind of a long time. Let's see if there's anything else that I want to get immediately. I never did make the pharmaceutical table, but it requires a lot of stuff that I just don't have access to. And is there anything else? Oh, I'm out of components. That kind of snuck up on me. So we really need the component assembly bench now. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Ambrosia sprout. Where? If it's not too far away, it's just right over here. Now, I don't really know what these do as a drawback. I know they're addictive, but beyond that, I'm not sure what they do. But they'll be grown soon, and maybe we'll go harvest those. Now, other things. I could try and make people's rooms a little bit nicer looking. Actually, do we have more joy stuff that doesn't need components? I could make some shooting targets. Am I out of wood again already? Or have they just never brought in... No, they just never brought in all that wood. Which is kind of sad because it's going to deteriorate. And that's a lot of wood. Yeah, I kind of want them to bring that in. Do I have somewhere where I can just temporarily stash it? I guess I could put it down here. I mean, might as well, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and look, wood. We can put it all here. Now I need to clear everything and then try and remember where is wood. I think it's at the bottom here. Yes, okay. That'll go there, and the priority will be preferred. Maybe they'll go and grab that real quick. Alright, so that'll bring that in. I need components. There was... Yes, okay, it's right over here. We can dig up some components. Not a whole lot over here. Actually, no, there is a decent amount. That might be all of it, though, but these might go back further into the mountain face. And they are tearing this quarry up. It is already at almost 50%. Now, once it is fully dug out, you don't get anything else out of it. You can delete it, but you can't put another quarry here because this area is marked as mined out. I don't know if that means you can put another one beside it or it has to be further away. I don't know anything about that yet. And actually, I don't know if I'm going to do another quarry, because I felt this was kind of an overpowered type mod. It is nice to get the chunks, though. That, I must admit. I do like the ability to just get more chunks. It doesn't make sense that I can't just mine downward and get more chunks. So, yes, I do like this kind of. Now, I do still want to get some defenses down here. And I'm trying to think of other things that I would like to do. That doesn't require components. I can always put more sandbags down because they're going to need them in this area. Now, these are going to be doors eventually. But all of that can be sandbags. Do I need more sandbags anywhere else, though? I'm going to make a little bit of a fighting point in here in case we ever get breached. Unfortunately, that means that this gun might not be able to target people behind those as well, but then again, I don't think its range is that far. Nope. Okay. And I thought about this a little while ago. I might try and make a bug trap down in the mountain and just keep a bunch of turrets in there. So if they do spawn, the turrets will just automatically start shooting at them, and maybe I won't have to lose any colonists, or risk losing any colonists. I haven't lost any to an infestation yet, because I don't think any of them died to an infestation. Alright, but things are going rather well again. We had an infestation, we handled it well. We've closed off the main corridor. We're going to see how that works. But I think it should be just fine. How warm is it in there? It's actually nice and cool. And of course, circuit breakers busting. And this is already back up. Now, the problem is this will drain our batteries. And that being said, do I want some more batteries right now? Hey, look, it takes more components. That, and if once I build these, I'm going to have to get more circuit breakers as well. Where would I even put these, though? I mean, I want them somewhere kind of safe. I mean, in here is not very safe because it's really warm still. Which I might have to do something about this. Apparently opening up the vent even larger above it is not helping out that much. Then I wanted to move those batteries as well. It is nice and cool out here. Now, it seems kind of risky to put them in here, though. I could put just a few right here, though. It's not, like, overly hot. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to have to actually just make an actual room just for batteries. And I guess I could put it over here because I'm not using any of this space. Yeah, all of these are giving off so much heat. I do want them somewhere where there's not going to be an infestation, though. I'll have a think on that. We're already at the hour mark pretty much, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. We did pretty well this episode. We got a few things done, a few things fixed. And we actually got another colonist, a Pelido. I do still need to get one more male colonist, though, because I'd feel bad if I gave him to, and here we are. Was there anyone else? We got a few people upgraded. Rawl has a new eye. Sam has a new eye. I think that's it. Veritas, I think you're back to just being healthy. Yep. Oh, we have a spine still. I did buy that, didn't I? Yep, bionic spine. I wonder who we should give that to. Nid. You just have the advanced bionic arm. Sam might be the next best to give it to. Yeah, Sam would probably be the next one because we want to hook up our melee people first. Yeah, so in the next episode we'll probably upgrade Sam some more. and maybe go ahead and start working on some other bionics. But that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll be back to watch some more later on. Thanks for watching. See you next time.